Welcome back. This is a part 2 of the first lecture. We will discuss and learn about water. Okay, water. Water is vital to human life, and there is a source determine where early human live. Water contain no calories, no vitamin, and predominant mineral contain usually calcium or sodium inside the water. The water itself vary among countries and then determine whether the water is soft or hard. Okay, how we determine water is soft or hard? We can see here the greater concentration of calcium, magnesium we consider as a hard water, whereas high concentration of sodium we classify as soft water. Okay, in this lecture we will learn about 4 or 5 types of water. First is the mineral water, and then the ionized water. Third one is the reverse osmosis water, distilled water, and sparkling water. Okay, for mineral water, in the Malaysian Food Act 1983, Regulation 360A, define that mineral water is a natural mineral water shall be groundwater which is obtained for human consumption from subsurface water-bearing strata through a spring, well, bore, or other exit, with or without additional of CO2. Okay, naturally, all water contain dissolved mineral salt such as sodium chloride, sodium carbonate, sodium bicarbonate, calcium, and magnesium, sometimes a minor amount of iron and hydrogen sulfate. Okay, bottled water labeled natural has unaltered mineral content. Okay, bottled water may be labeled as a spring water, well water, or artesian water. Okay, in Malaysia, the source of water will be labeled at the back of the bottle. Okay, sometimes, example here is underground water. Sometimes for the drinking water, we label a company water itself, such as Shabas or Science. Okay, for the ionized water, is classified as a purified water. All the mineral content have been removed. The deionization process remove all mineral salt via ion exchange, leaving only pure water. Okay, use of the ionized water can make beverages taste less flavorful. Okay, we can see in the diagram here they have a type 1 of the cartridge, type 2 and type 3. Okay, we need to emphasize for the deionizing cartridge. We can see here the particles or minerals have a charge, so the charged particle will go to the opposite charge of each terminal. Like the particle it contain positive charge, we go to the terminal with negative charge. Okay, the particle with negative charge will go to terminal with positive charge. The rest, the water with finally the water with non-mineral we pass through here. Okay, repair slide. Okay, for reverse osmosis water, okay, reverse osmosis is the opposite to the naturally occur osmosis that happen in our body in natural. Okay, the process is water is pushed through semi-permeable membrane under high pressure, thus leaving behind contaminants. Okay, pressure depends on the salt concentration of feed water, and if there are more salt in the solution, more pressure will be applied. Okay, we can see here, this is where the pressure will be applied. Okay, this is the solution, a salt solution. This is the membrane. You can see if the pressure is applied here, okay, the water will pass through the membrane, leaving behind the contaminants. Okay, so here we got the RO water or reverse osmosis water. Okay, for distilled water is also a purified water. Okay, formed by converting water into steam, then condense it in the cool container. Okay, purpose of distillation is to separate a liquid or other particle or other liquids. Okay, how it works? Steam leave behind dissolved particle or other liquid with lower boiling point in this container. Okay, and then the steam funnel upward into another chamber collected as a condensed back into the liquid. Okay, we can see here after it become water vapor, the water vapor will condense back into water here. Okay, and thus removing dissolved mineral and pathogen behind. So this container have a dissolved mineral and pathogen. Okay, this is a distilled water here was collected. Okay, for sparkling water, carbon dioxide gas contribute the fizz and bubble to sparkling water, available naturally from underground source. Commercial filter tap water and carbonated is called Slither. Okay, club soda, also known as soda water or plain soda, differ from carbonated water. Apart of being filtered, carbonated, it had added minerals such as bicarbonate, citrate, and phosphate of sodium. Okay, carbonated non-alcoholic beverages, soft drink or soda pop, contain a CO2. This CO2 will inhibit the growth of microbe. Soft drink are classified as a cola type with caramel flavoring and coloring, ginger ale type with ginger flavor, natural fruit juice, colored and flavored, synthetic fruit juice, and flavored type. Okay, Formulation Food Act 1983, Regulation 348, state that general standard for soft drink. Okay, soft drink shall be beverages intended to use as a drink for human consumption, either with or without diluted the food for which a standard is prescribed in Regulation 349-2359. But this not included milk and milkshake, vegetable juice, fruit juice, tea, coffee, chicory, cocoa, and other related products as specified in the regulation, and it shall not contain any added alcohol. Okay, this is we need to emphasize this. Soft drink cannot contain any alcohol. Okay, this is the issue related to the soft drink. 48% increase in heart attack and stroke risk among daily diet soda drinker. You need to emphasize this daily here. They consume it daily compared to people who did not drink diet soda at all or did not drink any of them every day. Okay, and then this is the second problem is weight problem or obesity. Of course, because they contain high concentration of sugar, right? Okay, and for children, their problem with cavity. Cavity is at this tooth, so the tooth will become corroded. Okay, lastly is about the ginger ale. Okay, in Malaysia we can purchase this bundaberg. Okay, ginger ale commonly contain ginger, sugar, and carbonated water. Okay, ginger ale can also contain yeast to carbonated naturally with fermentation process. Okay, see you in the next slide.